Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to PowerDrift QuickEase. There is a big crowd around me trying to protect me from the rest of the crowd because this is a very interesting product. We're at the launch of Ola Electric's brand new range of electric motorcycles. It's called the Roadster series, and we start with the Roadster X. This is the most affordable of the three. Prices start at 75,000 rupees. I'll let you take a minute to just take in those prices because it is spectacular pricing. They go up to a lakh of rupees because there are three battery sizes to choose from: 2.5, 3.5 and 4.5 kilowatt hours. With that big battery, you get 200 kilometers of range. You have a 15 horsepower power output and a top speed of 125 kilometers per hour. This is basically an electric commuter, so maybe in the 150cc segment, but it's being priced actually almost undercutting some 150cc motorcycles. In terms of components, you have a twin shock setup at the rear, similar to most commuter motorcycles. You get a disc brake at the front and you get a drum brake at the rear. You get this grab rail. I can't really speak in terms of fit and finish too much because this doesn't look like a complete finished product. It still looks like a pre-production unit. But since deliveries are starting in 5, 6, 7 months, we should see a final production unit soon. You do get a digital cluster. It's not a TFT, but it is an LCD digital cluster. You have your buttons for all of that. And yeah, it does look very, very promising. Of the three, I would say this is the one I'm most excited to ride. But speaking of the three other motorcycles, let's quickly move on to motorcycle number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second of the three motorcycles. It's the Roadster. It's a bit step up on the Roadster X. It's a bit more premium. That's also reflected in its pricing. It picks up right where the Roadster X leaves off. So prices start at 1.04 lakh. They go up to 1.4 lakh rupees. There are three battery sizes to choose from again, like with the Roadster. It goes to 3.5, 4.5 and 6 kilowatt hours and gets a range of up to 248 kilometers with that 6 kilowatt hour battery. It has a top speed of 126 kilometers per hour and a power output of 18 horsepower. Like the Roadster X, this will also start deliveries in Q4 financial year 2025. Now, in terms of differences, in terms of looks, it looks a little bit more premium. There's this sort of carbon fiber finish in the front. You get dual disc brakes as opposed to the single disc of the Roadster X. You also get a single monoshock instead of the twin shock setup of the Roadster X. So it does look a little bit more premium, offers a little bit more performance and a little bit more range compared to the Roadster X. Okay, so the final product is the Roadster Pro. It's not this is just a clay model. But the bike was on stage and then it was taken off stage and we don't know if it'll come back on stage. So let me just tell you about the product and hopefully we can put some images for you to see. So the Roadster Pro starts at 1.99 lakh and it goes up to 2.5 lakh rupees. So definitely a premium product, right? You must be expecting a lot in terms of specs and you will be correct to make those expectations. So there are two battery sizes to choose from, 8 and 16 kilowatt hours. 16 kilowatt hours is as much as like a small electric car. You have a top speed of 194 kilometers per hour, a power output of 70 horses and a range of up to 579 kilometers. That's a lot of very, very big numbers. I think the biggest number here is that this motorcycle won't be launching in Q4 FY 2025 like the other two. It'll be launching in Q4 FY 2026, so a year after the two motorcycles. There's definitely a lot of promises here, not just with the Roadster Pro, but with the Roadster X and the Roadster as well, especially in terms of the pricing, the range, the performance, the features that Ola is going to be offering with these motorcycles. This was a very short look. It was a lot of crowd, a lot of excitement happening. So this was just a very, very quick first look, but let us know what you think about these motorcycles and we are very excited to ride them. Once again, happy Independence Day to all of you.